Hello there, my name's Card, and here on my YouTube page I like to make simple little videos talking about all sorts of different things which interest me. Today I just want to articulate some thoughts of mine concerning the, at time of writing, most recent video on the Local58 YouTube page. I expect everyone who clicks on this video will likely already know, but just in case you aren't aware, Local58 is a YouTube series which greatly popularized, if not essentially invented, the online genre of analog horror fiction as we now know it. I'm going to link that most recent video from the series at the top of the description, just in case you need a little refresher on it specifically. But really, just go watch or rewatch it right now. It's only like 3 minutes. Because today, I just want to very briefly explain a fan theory of mine that I've been holding on to since the day that video came out. I love works of fiction that are open to a lot of interpretation, especially interpretation of even the most basic aspects of what we're seeing. And I think this newest Local58 video, Night Walk, is exactly that. So Night Walk is presented firstly as an in-universe ghost hunter or urban legend documentary sort of show about a figure referred to as the woman in profile. Then that part is appended with some handheld camcorder type footage showing this figure, which heavily implies it's some sort of creature. And very interestingly, the camcorder section has some captions imposed on it which read, "A predator cannot differentiate between prey and accomplice." Now, looking at Local58's comment section and a lot of the discussion of this video that's elsewhere online, I think people are taking the wrong implication from it. Let's assume, at least for now, that the woman in profile is a creature of some sort. Feels like a safe enough guess. I feel people are getting too hung up on that word predator in the caption and assuming this creature has some sort of malicious intent, particularly malicious intent towards us, the viewer, humans. But I just want to float this out here. If we take this predator-prey-accomplice dynamic at complete face value, I don't think the creature is a predator. I think we are meant to interpret, rather, that humans, people, us, are the predator species in this dynamic, and the creature is either prey or, at best, our accomplice of a sort. For one thing, it's literally true. Humans are predators. We are top of the food chain. Secondly, it would be consistent with some of the themes alluded to in the first part of the video. The urban legend show explicitly mentions that the town this story takes place in was settled by missionaries, a detail which Local58's creator had to have included on purpose. It's directly invoking American Manifest Destiny and all that, industrial expansion all over the continent. It's man's will to power over nature, specifically in a way that reifies mid-century American exceptionalism too. Man is the dominant species, the predator. So, what's the creature then? Well, the big reveal of the camcorder footage is that the creature appears to have two faces on what we have to assume is either side of its head. Now, the logic of a short horror story doesn't necessarily perfectly line up with real-world science, but in nature, meat-eating predatory species tend to have forward-facing eyes, and herbivorous prey species have eyes that face to the sides, outwards. This is all just the results of evolution favouring certain traits for particular types of animal life cycle. Predators often need good depth perception to hunt, and herbivores typically want to watch out for danger that might come at them from any side. If that's the case, the creature in the Night Walk video has eyes facing out of either side of its head. Those are the eyes of a prey species. In fact, nothing could be more of an exaggeration of outward-facing eyes than something with two distinct faces pointing outwards opposite each other, right? The visual design of this woman in profile creature implies it isn't a predator. But see, the people who watch this video get spooked out by the sight of this creature because it looks weird. Sure. But I will argue that's the point. Humans are the apex predator species, and a predator cannot differentiate between prey and accomplice. we never, at any point, actually see the creature act malicious in any way, but you project onto it your own human predatory instincts. I bet that creature actually harbours no overt ill will to people. It just looks unfamiliar to us, that's all. Local58 doesn't typically do a lot of direct sequels to their videos. Most of their stuff is fairly standalone, even if there's a bit of thematic overlap. But I'll bet, putting my chips down now, if we ever get a direct follow-up to the Nightwalk video, we'll explicitly find out that the creature isn't a threat to us. But I'm sure a human will most likely still try to antagonize it all the same. It's just a thought. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. In any case, once again, my name's Card. If you want to hear more from me, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube page, or just take a look at my other videos. Either way, goodbye for now, and have a lovely day.